What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike, full-time Amazon media seller. We sell the books, CDs, DVDs, cassettes. I don't do VHS. Over on Amazon, we ship them to Amazon. We get paid a lot of money. Today's video, 20 bucks. The whole purpose of this video is to kind of show the idea of the multiplying compounding factor of how much money you can make by spending a little bit of money. So I'm outside of a thrift store today, smaller mom and pop shop. Not the greedy will, not the slimy army. This is, 50 cents, dollar type items. I always tell everybody, hey, go to these stores instead of those big chains. So in my defense, my $20 is gonna go a longer way here, but I am curious to see what you possibly can turn $20 into in potential profit, right? Because it's not guaranteed you're gonna get paid until the item sells. If I was a guessing man, I'd probably say 100 bucks. I'll say we'll come out of here with $100 in estimated profit, at least with our $20. And not many other businesses out there can say that, right? The idea that you can be so cheap and multiply your money. That's why I love media. That's why I haven't graduated onto other business models, is because I've figured out the processes. I understand that it's okay to turn 20 into 100. As long as you repeatedly do the same thing, you can make a lot of money doing this. If you're interested in starting, growing, anything related to your Amazon media business, join the YouTube channel, $2.99 a month. That's right, $2.99 a month, not $299, not yet at least. We got weekly live calls. You can sit down, have all your questions answered live, private Discord, and of course we got the go-to lister lifetime monthly discount. So the damn $2.99, you make money off joining the group. Anyways, you're probably like, Mike, why are you always inside the car? Well, today, it's 50-mile-per-hour winds. I'm gonna prove my point here, right? You're probably like, Mike, you're always in the car. How come you never, do you even see the sunlight? Are you even ever outside? Well, first off, I'm behind a damn highway, right? So like, listen, I'm parked right by the highway. There's cars flying by. You probably can't hear me because I don't have the wind screening microphone, right? So the wind's whipping. I'm headed all the way back over here. So listen, I'm just trying to look out for you while watching the video. The quality of the audio is what matters to me most. Anyways, I'm shutting up. Let's get inside. I'm gonna spend this full $20. Let's go. We are back home from the thrift store. We did spend our full $20, $19 and some change, so we just gave them the full 20. Now it's time to show you how much we actually got. And believe it or not, if you didn't see when I was recording in there, I'm not sure if I showed it, they actually have a little free book section as well. So unlike your big, thrift store change, some of the small ones actually have a free book section. So we did get a few free books, and we're gonna tally it up here, see how much in profit we actually got. Let me get my phone recording here. First one is Foundations of Faith Community Nursing. This is a free one as well. We're just gonna keep track of total profit. All right, so right off the bat here, $18 profit. So we're already, kind of made our $20 back. So we're at $18. Finding your niche, 12 keys to opening God's doors to your life. So there's no FBA at all. There's no buy box at all. We want to price under the $16.89, so we'll say this is $6 profit. We spent the majority of our money on Gilligan's Island because we paid $9 for Gilligan's Island's complete series, which is going to make us $20.90. We're already in the positive. That's all I know. Maybe my faithful YouTube editor is keeping track of this and adding it up as we go. Man, my phone does not want to focus today. Not found. Of course it's not found. Why would it be when I want it to focus up? There we go. $4.61 profit. Tedeschi Trucks band live. No idea. Virgil Fox, Carnegie Hall, CD. CDs are like $1.50 and 50 cents. You can't beat it. Now they don't get a lot of inventory, but you go once a month, you'll make out. You earbutters would pass this up. I buy this every single time. 17.48's the new one. We'll do $14.99. Be the only FBA offer. So we'll say we make $6.33. Ed Ames. Cast his spell. Okay, another learning lesson here on this CD, why we bought it. You got 3 FBA offers. The used buy box is going to the merchant because the FBA offers are too high. So when you list this, do not price this at $24.99. You want to be around $17.99, make $7.22. It should trigger the buy box now to go to you as the FBA offer. Amazon, you know, it's just not, they're just not going to give you the buy box when you overpriced the lowest merchant by $20 basically. Let's see. Shofar and the Key of Worship. No new buy box. 1 new FBM at $18.99. We'll send this in at $20, $19.99. It's brand new sealed, so you make $10 even. Jimmy and Timmy. Jimmy Neutron and Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents, I believe. Timmy Turner, yes. This is a weird DVD. It's overvalued. You guys are going to see here shortly. The buy box is going to the $40 offer, but let's be real. Nobody's paying $40 for this. But that's what the buy box is. I don't care. I want to sell my junk. You want to store your stuff at Amazon, then cry in the YouTube comments about, I'm not making no money. Well, it's because you're pricing Jimmy and Timmy at $40 and not the, you know, $24.99 I'm going to price it at. So $24.99, $14.20 profit. I'm just saying the profit in case my loyal YouTube editor is adding it up as we go. Book time. Books. $6.21 profit. Free book. Seeking God First. Another free book. $6.96 profit. Lifeway study guides. Always scan them every single time. Thank me later. $4 profit. It's red. Okay, it's going to sell the second it gets checked in with a 100 sales score. Just leave me the $4 bills. I'll pick them up behind you. I got no problem doing it. When the Body Says No. Exploring the stress-disease connection. I'm a firm believer in stress. It's not good for your body. So this is a super important book. $5.95. This also will sell the second it gets checked in. Oh, wait, I got some more DVDs. Lady Hamilton. A Hazard of Hearts and Lady Hamilton. 2 old school type movies here. All right. So we got Bozo at $10.96. Don't know what they're doing. We're not going to price that. We're going to go $17.99, right? So new buy box is $23.29. $17.99. The customer saves like $6. Bozo's copy will probably be sold by the time ours gets checked in. Thomas and Friends. Trust Thomas and Other Stories. This says storyteller George Carlin. There's no shot that that's actually George Carlin, the comedian, right? I don't know. Something I got to look into. $5.07 profit. Wayne W. Dyer, I can see clearly now. Brand new sealed. New buy box is $10.99 because FBA is priced too high. We go down to $19.99 and we will make roughly $10.70. Oh, I got one for myself. Deb's in the other room. She's probably going to laugh if she hears me. Deb, can you hear me? Yeah. I got Chuck Norris's story book. Includes 16 new pages of photos. Funny story. Deb was trying to sleep last night and I turned on Walker Texas Ranger and she's like, mute that shit. So I muted it. And yeah, Walker Texas Rangers, I just got into this show, right? It's a good show. Chuck Norris is a good actor. I got this for my personal collection. And yeah, I don't mind reading like autobiographies. I read like Arnold Schwarzenegger's, Rob Lowe's, and now I'm going to read Chuck Norris's. So, and I paid 50 cents for this. I burned 50 cents for this challenge. It's whatever. A category I have been giving more attention to because it's all around me is the Amish old school love stories. $4.51, super fast seller. Fiction is better than people make it out to be. $4.07, gonna sell right away as well. So you just keep skipping the fiction and I'll keep scanning it. I think a lot of people think that I just don't scan everything and it's the complete opposite. Like I'm in there still scanning the majority of the items in these stores. And I know a lot of people out there are just like, well, you've been doing it for over 5 years and pick and choose. No, we're scanning everything. $5.44 for the Barefoot Sisters. We are not meant to be together. I should have known better. And yet, how far would you go for love? I would go as far as $10.50 profit. The Boys of Riverside, a deaf football team. That's pretty interesting, right? A deaf football team. I mean, how would they know when the play's over if they don't hear the whistle? Maybe that's why they're tough to play against, because they just play hard, right? Until someone stops them. They just go, go, go. $7.09 profit. A little bit of NASCAR in your life. I'm not a huge NASCAR fan, but I know a lot of people are. Tim Richmond's The Fast Life, $12.70 profit. All right. Got some graphic novels. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There was two different ones. This is part one, $5.84 profit. And then they also had part two, $4.10 profit. Always look at the kid stuff, young adult stuff. Paper Illuminated. I suck with arts and crafts, but I can see this being cool if you can kind of figure it out. $6.54 profit. We got 3 books left. Let's knock them out. All right, $10.60 profit for Healthy Brain Zone, reverse memory loss, and reduce your risk of dementia and Alzheimer's. Creepy Cryptids and Strange UFO Encounters of Pennsylvania. I might have to take a look at this. Bigfoot's out there somewhere. Bigfoot Encounters. Indiana County, that's not by me. Cambria County, no. I don't know. But always weird stuff like that's usually good. And the last item we have is $8.30 profit, Liar's Poker, Rising Through the Wreckage on Wall Street. That is it. If he was a good YouTube editor, you guys probably see the total now. So we spent our $20. I don't have the running total, so hopefully it's at least it's definitely at least $100, right? Because it was for between Gilligan's and that free nurse book we got, it already put us at like 40 bucks profit. I would assume the rest of these kind of got us there, hopefully. But that is the power of going to little thrift stores, and it's the power of not having a lot of money and being able to make a lot of money. A lot of people get into reselling because that's the plan, and then they stray away from things that work. And sure, it's not the most fun job, and it's not glorious selling books about Bigfoot for $4 profit, but that's the reality of it. That's the possibility of it. That's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more used videos. Bye-bye.